Hey everyone, it's Reggie here and welcome back to another Biomutant video. We are quickly gonna go catch Nonu
Go on, catch it.
and then we return back to the route. And if I'm correct, um out of date will be waiting there for us. Let's just take the long route and not fall off the freaking cliff because well we in anyways fell off the cliff. And again, but yeah, I think we're gonna heal the place that the World Eater damaged, and if we're done healing that space, we are gonna go and talk to Out of Date. You're telling me this is a route, or do I have to get to it on the other side? How do I get on the other side of this? Oh, here's a gap. Hopefully it goes all the way through and we can get to the other side. Is that more goop, or is that normal water? Okay, let's interact with it. Find and heal all four. Okay, so we have to get rid of the other. Oh no, here's also another. You can track it, but let's go and talk to Out of Date first.
This mount has quite a bounce to it.
Hopefully, this is just water. Boing. Okay. But Out of Date is so far away. Oh well, we can probably get there.
Welcome to Camp Aco.
Come on, I was trying to look at the beautiful World Tree, or Tree of Life. It has grown gigantic since the last time we saw it. Like, damn. Let's go closer. Because I am not in the mood for whatever war is going on there. That's another side quest you can pick up later.
Fields, where the echo of your actions resounds clearer than any other place you'll find.
Let's
Except
follow
for
the
where that's
path.
not true.
Not in the mood to fall off the mountain again. Following the path can also work, okay. Still a little while away, but just wanted to show the view.
There it is, the
Like
tree of
there.
life. The idea that all life is related by common descent, where the twigs are existing species and those produced in the past represent the succession of the extinct. The tree's great branches were once budding twigs, a connection between the past, present, and future. A representation of all extinct and living species with its ever-branching and beautiful ramifications. We are an evolution of those that came before.
Like, okay, let's get to Out of Date. Hopefully I can cross this stream. Like the mount energy doesn't drain as fast as mine drains when I'm on water. I think he's a bit stronger than I am. But just look at the graphics on those routes. It's so freaking gorgeous to look at. Okay, now to figure out, is he on the other side maybe? Or is he underneath? But okay, that would be weird. Why would he be underneath? Okay, there's a lot of cutscenes today.
Lupulupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains.
Okay, so that's where we're heading. I think. I saw a bridge on the cutscene, so let's just go and find it, perhaps.
Tread
A
carefully
root
here.
bridge.
This is Looper Lupin's camp.
Yeah, but am I supposed to be here or not? Where is out of date? If this is his camp, does he really sleep in this weird tent? Okay, let's just open our map. Okay, maybe he's on this side, like... What does it help to place a waypoint
Nothing's
on a
more
waypoint?
important right now than this.
Okay, let's cross the bridge again. Maybe we should just go completely around the thing and see if we can find a place where we get closer. Because it really looks like it's down below, and this mount of mine can really not walk on the rocks. Okay, maybe I should not try and run here, because it's definitely not working for my mount. Like, damn. It wasn't even that far down. I'm not getting any closer. I'm going further away again. Like, damn, it can't be that hard to find your camp. You said you'll be under at the tree of life if we need him. If we get lost on our journey. Well, I am at the tree of life and I cannot find you. So either I'm dumb or I don't know. Because I can't see any entrances on the map. Well, I'm technically closer to you now. But I still have no idea how to get to you. I did not say you must jump there. Okay.
Pick up the pace race.
Follow the path, maybe? Ooh. Yeah, I think I found the place now. Bit more I need to follow the path more.
Let's
That
see.
makes it easier. Okay, let's see what's really around here. Okay, he's just like sitting there. And this is in the fast travel to get to him. At least now next time we need to talk to him, we can just
It's a
fast travel
place
to
well
him.
hidden. It's just below the above.
Isn't that like the craft we read about in Bunker 101? It's like the humans created and left remnants of it here. Okay, now the big question is, how do I get in? Let's take our mount in. Go talk to the odd one. Is that a vacuum on my
Outlet's
back?
impressed you made it this far, but there's still so much left to do. The end of the world is still on everyone's minds.
Well, free to go.
You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. Question is, what you'll do with that responsibility. He can sense that your heart beats steadily and acknowledges that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thinks it's important that you remember who you are and where you came from. Someone without knowledge of their history and origin is like a tree without roots.
Oh, my memory is a blur.
What do you think his are? He's the one that's called out of date, remember? Out of date says there's a time for everything. And now there's no use thinking of the past, for it's gone.
I can't
Think
change
of
the
the present,
past.
because that's where you are. It's time to set your priorities as the one who completes things. If you continue to do good, good will follow you. If the world really does end, there won't be anywhere to run. So he's prepared for the worst, something he calls the Ark.
Well, it won't end, so don't get your hopes up when running away on this
He
arc.
hopes you're right. He gets that you mean the journey continues either way, but personally he wants the tree to survive.
The tree will
Out of date
survive.
says there's no clear record of the chain of events that changed the course of history and brought the world to its knees. He's found evidence on the Ark, records of a crisis, decades of contamination that permeated the ground and broke its inner core. The contamination disrupted what we now know as key energy, the life force that runs through all things, living and inanimate.
So atoms.
He's been told the blight affected everything at a genetic level and turned our perception of normality on its head. It was only those that changed that avoided extinction, proving that the possibility for survival and renewal was real. He understands you are curious about the ship at the foot of the tree. He says it surfaced when the oil broke through the ground. The Ark predates the back-in days, and now, after years of study of the manuals he found inside, he believes he's figured the ship out. The Ark has room for 4 more, and he trusts you'll apply wisdom to your compassion and choose whom to save if the world comes to end.
Well, the world's not
He'll
gonna
keep
come
the
to an
seats
end.
open, and you are free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark in the event of a cataclysm.
When you've completed all quests for a character, you can offer them one of the 4 seats on the ark. Your ally tribe Sifu and Out of Date already have seats, but think hard about who to bring with before offering someone a seat, as you won't be able to change your mind. Depends on your aura, some characters might decline your invitation.
Out of Date says that from what he's heard, you've been busy. He says he appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's got urgent news from his friend Goop in the southeast.
Ooh, gonna go meet Goop.
Out of Date says that even though he's unsure about your intentions, he hopes you'll support Goop.
Always, he learned me how to swim.
He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Goop and making sure he gets what he needs is up to you.
Okay, so...
That's the sound of impending doom. Out of Date's premonitions of imminent disaster are true. The Porkypuff needs to be handled.
Okay, we will head over there and get everything
Out of
ready.
Date says that Goop is worried now that the Southeast World Eater is stepping up its activity.
Because it heard one of its friends died?
He explains that Goop is working on a goo-gliding vessel in order to get to the World Eater, but needs help to get it done.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, okay, here's this side. Oh, we can go do it now. Yeah, let's go get everything ready for that, and then the next episode we go fight the second World Eater. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
He wonders what's on your mind. He says you
Maybe I should
really
have
need
read
to
that. Okay, got to get going.
Says you'll meet again.
The narrator doesn't talk too much. Okay. A new main quest, the Ark. So, okay, let's open map as a journal. Okay, so Tree of Life, we're still busy with. We're gonna get everything ready. Tribe Wars. Like, we have 4 people we can. Okay, let's go do Goop and get everything ready for the World Eater. And then when we have, because we're probably gonna do Goop, and if we're done with Goop, it's gonna send us here, but that's gonna happen in the next video. And after that, we're gonna finish these 3 tribe wars, because we're gonna need to get closer to this route, and I suppose there's another tribe here that we need to get to this route here. So yeah, still a lot of fun things to do, but yeah, let's get going to Goop. Okay, we are closing in on Goop. Just not sure where we're gonna find him. It looks like he's also down below, and oh, we're running against some rocks. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, but I shall summon you again. Let's open our map. Okay, so there's a way to the inside. But yeah, it says follow the trail. Okay, here's a path. Summon him again. And then we run by following the trail. Or is that just gonna... They're a lot closer, but I still don't know how to get to the inside. Okay, let's quickly go see... No, not inventory. Map. Journal, side quest. No. Okay, we track the side quest. It says follow the trail.
You're still aboard your mount, which is probably a good sign.
Okay, so let's go to the bottom of this trail, because that's about where we think we triggered the side quest. I do not know, have any idea where we triggered the side quest. I think we'll read a billboard down here somewhere, and we triggered it. And why is my game lagging like that? Really? No. My mount got stuck. Oh yeah, we're at this billboard and follow the trail, so head in. I love how the weather changes so dramatically. Like damn, that was just unexpected. Ooh, fast travel point. And back to rainy weather again.
Let's see.
Yeah, it just gives us a fast travel point back to Goop. Okay.
Hey, you found the track, even around all this goopy goo. Nothing escapes your googly eyes. The surf here looked cleaner when that track was made.
People went under surf.
Old world dive pods had a built-in air supply so you could breathe below the surf.
Okay, so
Glad you
surf
had
is
the
the sea.
patience to learn more about how the surf got gooed.
Okay, we completed the side quest. Now we can go visit Goop. This rainy weather is making my PC lag. But okay, yeah. It's Goop. He's making a submarine for us.
Gulpo ain't the easiest tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim.
Yes, I remember him.
Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was.
Tell me about my
You didn't
kindlehood.
put in the time required to learn how to swim. He bets you regret that now.
Ah, a little bit, I
Goop
guess.
says our memory keeps things for us and protects them until we are ready to face them again. He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years.
Well, I found his
He
camp.
says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it.
I'm ready to forgive.
He thinks that's the right thing to do. It's only when you have forgiven that you'll find peace.
Light instantly banishes dark.
How much light do you really need?
All the light, all of it.
I mean, you could leave a little space for the dark.
All the light.
Those two are just adorable.
Says life on the goo is wide open. You have so many choices of where to go. Some harder than others, of course. Which kind do you like?
The easy way hard. I want the
The
challenge.
open surf, then. The trouble is you can only rely on yourself, at least until you reach a new shore and make new friends. Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders what that's going to do to the goo. Thanks you for doing everything you could to de-goop the surf. Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. You're both like sunshine on the surf.
We're the bright.
Never seen any brighter. Shine on. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Subnautica station as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit. So you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the goo glide strong enough to fight the Porky Puff.
It's so polluted.
Out of Date told him the undersurf was the epicenter of the contamination. This was where it struck hardest and inflicted the biggest change to the ecosystem.
Okay, let's go do his quest. I'm probably gonna put him on the thing, on the ark. Well, that's if I can take him.
Stories keep
Okay,
moving
how did
whether
I
you drive them or not.
Get in here again. Because, wait, if I'm correct... Okay, into the sewage tunnel, is that gonna be from the inside? Or is that the outside? Okay, I think it's the inside. So down here, over here. Okay, there's a tunnel to enter. Let's go. Let's see what the tunnel holds for us today. Okay, easy enough.
It's a decent ladder.
Decent ladder. Okay, it still holds, so it's decent. Ah, lots of goops. Do not fall off the wire. Okay.
Just a few moves left.
Okay,
Make them count.
easy enough. Not sure what I just flashed. Did I remove some of the goops? Yeah, removed lots of goops and revealed the whole area. And got a few rats. That's really what I intended. And the other one, okay, the other one's dead. Now just get this one. Okay, he's also dead. That was faster than all the things that was down in the first place. Okay. No, I didn't actually press tab. I only wanted to select this.
Days wasting. Get to work while you can.
I am working on destroying this wall. Okay, wall destroyed. And now, no, I do not want to summon the thing down here. I want to, it really looks like a vacuum at the top and a skateboard at the bottom. It's like, yeah, okay. You found a circuit board puzzle. To select which light is selected, use WS. To change the color of the light, press spacebar. Switching the color of one light will also change all the adhesive lights. Use the moves you have to make all the lights green. Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay, that's how you do it. A little bit confused because usually this puzzles is like a block of 4 or 6. Okay. Let's search in this pile. Not sure what I'm gonna find. A nail. Okay, not sure what I'm gonna add. Well, okay, it's probably add on to one of my armor pieces. Okay. Okay, so that was easy. A haggle. I think I've become more like love melee, more shoot. Yeah, I'm stuck in a freaking wall with a haggle on top of it. I prefer my ranged weapon. Come on. Can't you see I'm in the middle of it? Okay, get out of there. That is a dangerous space to be. Reload. Come on. Okay, I should have dodged that. Okay, he's dead. Ooh. A Lashu. Something that regens my health very fast. Okay, there's a puzzle there. Okay, but first we need to open these doors. Now we head on to the... Okay, so we find the crate, but there's other people busy hitting it. And they're Biomutant. Ah, yet another gorilla mini boss. Oh well, you guys didn't see me face off against the gorilla mini boss. Okay, I know I found the Google Glide part, but... Oh, that's a freaking turret. I was actually facing off against one of these back when I was getting all the parts for the Mechton. That took extremely long because, well, it was 14 parts and most of them had like a mini boss battles and things, so I didn't want to bore you with 14 mini boss battles while I was searching for all of them. So I cut that out of the video. Well, it gives me time to get better at the game and not bore you guys, because I want to show you guys all the fun parts in the game. I don't know if all the things I got was really useful, but hey, at least I could have customized it exactly how I wanted it. How did that hit me? It's like changed my position entirely.
You have a good eye for that stuff.
Okay, well, he's almost dead. Come on, die already. Okay, quick reload. This instant reload really comes in handy. No more needing to wait. Like, it helps a lot. Okay.
That's
This
just
is next.
nasty. Biohazards make you puke.
I do not think I have a use for a bio point right now. Okay, let's just quickly open this and then we can do our level up point. I'm probably gonna take health for now. Okay, level up, so
You can
we
take
take
all
some
the hits.
health. And okay, there's 9 Google Light boxes. Probably gonna go fetch all of them off video again, because it just makes a more fun experience for you
You
guys
need
who's
to
watching.
line up the switches so they match.
That one's correct, and this one needs
Just
to
a few more
turn
left.
all the way around. Okay, so that's that. We've opened the gate.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. The end is coming to the world and everything else.
Not if I have a say to that. I will save the Tree of Life. And why do I like... I am not always sure if it's called the Tree of Life. I hesitate, but okay, let's talk to Goop. Given the parts we just found.
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out.
Why a pull hook?
There's debris floating around on the surf that might be blocking your path or needs to be towed. That means you'll need a device so you can get it out of your way.
Okay.
Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive Porky Puff, which will
Okay,
give you
it
time
was the
to get
Porky
yourself in
Puff
position.
that we saw at the beginning of the game. Because it's
The
one of
best
the
way
3
to find
heads.
quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks.
Sinky Dink? Where is that?
That's where he bobs. Gulp refuses to move from that barge, despite the fact it makes him birth. Goop's not sure, though, if it's the surf sickness or the radium syrup that causes it.
Okay. So mixture of the games on the submarine. What is it? Use normal movement controls to drive the goo glider. Press shift to boost and hyphen to call mount. Okay. Hopefully this is not too bad on my computer because, well, last time we were here we hit a bit of lag when we entered the water. So yeah, let's
Light
get
is
to...
the best, period.
Yes, I know it's daytime narrative. But yeah, this makes it a lot easier to get around the water. And why is this whole place on freaking fire? But pixelated
You're
fire.
poking around Pockbur, a prime village.
Do you mean on fire village, perhaps?
This here is the Sinky,
Ow.
home of Gulp, at the very least.
I wanted to activate a save spot. It's Gulp. Oh, there's a guy there. Let's just activate this fast travel point.
Let's see.
Let's go. Oh, we can talk to this person.
Thought you were smart enough to know better than to try to save things. Didn't have much else to say, so no problem.
Okay.
He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink.
Do you remember me?
Guesses he does, but it's a long life in a wild world. Sometimes he's shaken, not stirred. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor.
It's fun saving the world.
Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a do-gooder, so you know you want to. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more.
The world is not gonna end on my watch.
Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead.
You
Sure,
could
but
eat.
that's nowhere near as quick and easy. Who wants to stop to chew?
Some foods are extremely
Wants to
delicious.
raise a glass to you getting the world fixed up a bit. Respects how you always try to help, no matter that the world's fate is hard to swallow. Sees why you joined up with the Myriad. They like a peaceful drink, just like you.
Everything is a drink to this
Something
guy.
calm and soothing for your belly. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favourite
what's a stuff?
radium syrup. That
Okay,
one's
yes, I
even
know
more
it is
intoxicating
radium.
now, aged in truck tankers and all.
What? Fuel.
Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportioned to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp.
That makes
The
sense.
drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up. Says that's what gives your internals such a great glow.
So technically he's poisoning himself
He
by
wants you
drinking
to know he
radioactive
has other
stuff.
interests too. He's the Surfipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example.
Okay, we're getting to the point where I'm actually talking to you.
There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax.
I'll put the squeeze on you. Tell me about the frickin' quacks.
Says he's not sure you can. Physically, that is. There's no squeeze in the world able to counteract his expansiveness.
You're joking. Did I just get a dark point? Oh, I got 2. So dark can't be that mad me. Okay, but let's see where that takes us.
With luck, it'll keep you out of the goo.
Okay. At least the engine has levels. And things, but I think I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys liked it, please don't forget to like, comment if you have any suggestions or saw anything I missed, and if you don't want to miss any of my daily gaming videos, don't forget to subscribe and press that bell icon so that you get notified when I release a video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!